Looking for Mr. Right. Virgos, you guys are moving towards a new relationship, or at least you're trying to. We have the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. That is moving towards a new relationship. We have the Empress, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. These three are talking about the person you're looking for. You want them to be good looking. The Empress, to be aesthetically pleasing. You want them to have their financial shit. You want them to be rich. You want them to have their financial, and you want them to be physically able, like capable. Page of Pentacles is like able to, lift things, is kind of a handyman. So you want that from somebody too. Here's the problem. You ain't finding that person. We get the Seven of Cups here. It's hard to find somebody who fits all these categories. Maybe you guys are trying to find too much in one person. On the bottom, we have the Ten of Swords. This tells me maybe you have had some unsuccessful relationships in the past, and that's why you're moving rapidly towards a new relationship, and you're looking for that person who's this time going to be the right person. Pull Oracle card. Virgo. Okay, so this is getting a little bit more interesting. We've got the Door and we have the Rabbit. This tells me that maybe you guys are looking for too many things in just one person, or just like your expectations are too high. The Rabbit is like everybody. You're trying to have this one person fill the role of everybody in your life. They have to be cook, the cleaner, they have to have a perfect job, they have to be beautiful, etc., etc., etc. They have to be perfect. Your expectations are too high. Virgos, you guys do tend to set a high expectations for yourself and for other people. You guys are kind of like the anal retentive of the zodiac, so be careful with that. We have Libra signs, we have the Libra card, we have the torch here, and then the skull and crossbones. This is saying cut it out. This is saying give people a chance, because I feel like you guys, if somebody doesn't check all your boxes, you dump them. If they don't hit every single one of your boxes, they're gone. And it's like, this could be a repeating cycle where that's the reason you're going from one destroyed Ten of Swords relationship and you're seeking another one, is because you're just looking for too much out of one person. You gotta cut that out. Because here's the other thing. With the torch and the skull and crossbones, you're always gonna find flaws. Even if the person looks perfect, when you actually get to know them, everybody's gonna have flaws and you're gonna discover those flaws. So if you're gonna dump somebody, every time you discover their flaws, you're just literally gonna dump everybody you meet after a certain amount of time. Let's pull specific advice and see what else comes. Okay, so the advice from the cards is don't overthink it. I'm specifically seeing that with the Strength and the Nine of Swords. That is, don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze a relationship. Don't say, well, they didn't check this box and this box. They failed to check that box. Don't do that. Apply the Three of Wands, which is kind of like be more passive, chill, maybe even have an open relationship. So if the person doesn't fill all your checkboxes, well, you can fill that other checkbox from elsewhere, right? Three of Wands is kind of like an open relationship sort of thing, or maybe just date someone on that level. And then the Ten of Wands here. Oh, the Ten of Wands, that's your expectation. That is the burden that you carry around that no one can fulfill. It's the list of checkboxes. It's literally showing up as the Ten of Wands because it's actually weighing you down from being able to have a relationship. Let's see what we get from the Oracle card. All right, so we have the Seed coming out as the first card for advice, which is saying allow relationships to grow, right? What you're doing is, and allow fun to happen. We have Leo and the Nut. It's like through fun, relationships can grow. And then the Sun card is also kind of like fun, joy, laughter. Allow those things to happen instead of acting like the Cat, which is kind of like just looking for these specific qualities and almost like not having any fun. Just looking for somebody to fulfill like a box, to fill a role, but not actually looking to enjoy life with. That's not what a relationship is about. A relationship is about enjoying life with the person, not having somebody just fill this void, right? We're not just trying to fill a void. Or maybe your reason's image, right? So yeah, that's another bad reason. If you're just getting into a relationship because you want arm candy, well, again, that could lead you Ten of Swords, where relationships don't work. All right, I think that's going to be your reading, guys. Virgos, thank you guys so much for being here. If this resonated for you, don't forget to like the video and follow the channel if you want to see more.